So that's all I know, man. You know that boy. School is
I was just watching it, goddamn me in Chicago again. Young nigga killed the law, man, out there in Chi-Town.
Hey, man, come on, man. It's every day. You been telling me
we
about
was just
so these people going
shit.
crazy around here?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like, man. It seemed like
every day is something.
My nigga, like, when? Like, goddamn, we need I don't know, man. It's just getting outrageous, man.
In the world, homie.
Oh, nah, we know we in this motherfucker.
In the world.
What you say, it's a scary movie, man.
It's
You just
a
got
horror movie.
A horror movie, nigga.
And you gotta survive
until
God let your credits roll.
Straight
don't
like
let no another motherfucker make your credits roll.
Yeah.
And you don't roll your own credits. You gotta survive, my nigga. It's a horror movie, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be peaceful moments.
Yeah,
it's gonna be good or something.
You know how the horror movie is.
And the mad nigga.
But now we was just saying about that shit other than that.
Hollering, you feel me?
Shit. Them niggas tripping on. Oh man, them Cali boys. I see cartoon that flew back to the hood, man. Had to go back to get some straightening. I guess the nigga 600 some shit. I don't know. They say cartoon and beat up one of his old OG partners. Avalon Blue, these niggas 55, 60 years old. Still goddamn me.
Man, like I say, I dare any one of them to read a book to an elementary class. They'll have a hard time. But they riding around fucking with one another.
Yeah,
they ain't doing nothing productive.
Nah, I guess, I don't know, man. The nigga 600 got some smut on his name. He one of them niggas, I don't know. He trying to really go at Big U, saying Big U 5-0. They got a little thing out there where they work with the laws. It's called grad, where they get information on games.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, them niggas playing games. They doing it down here. They got it going. Man. Them niggas playing grad, that bad.
Man, it ain't gotta be ordained by nobody, man. Them people play with them people when they get ready. And when them people play, they play.
I'm saying, though, they got them niggas.
I know they have a system in place.
But they exposed, that was Big U. They say Big U with them niggas. They got them in every gang out there.
It's interesting to me.
It's very interesting.
It is what it is.
I would like to know about that.
Nah, I don't want to know about that.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? What do you like? What is grad? What do you mean? What is you telling these people? What do they... listen, what the fuck is going on? What are you telling them? What do they pay you information for? What are you telling them on murderers? Who's doing what? About they having a gang meeting? Where they gonna have a barbecue at? Because everything ain't about gang banging all the time. So I'm saying, you telling where they at.
LA police department is the most corrupt police department.
Them beside New York. I'm gonna say the top 5.
You know, man, on the West Coast.
On the West Coast, LA.
In California, period, people that got a history of being rotten to the core. Right.
They grabbed all them racist motherfuckers from down south, they say, and had them up there playing KKK.
I'm talking about with worms in it, riding.
Damn, that's some dirty shit.
They that riding. Like, LA, come on, man. The feds always down there got to put a microscope on the people for them doing some wild shit.
Them in Florida?
Man, every state, nigga, in the union, nigga.
Every state, nigga.
Every fuck, nigga, they ain't the only one, nigga.
What I'm saying,
man, listen, they are famously known. Man, other places is historically known, nigga. Fuck being famously known, nigga.
Chicago.
Man, listen, I ain't talking about, nigga in the South.
Yeah.
They not famously known. They are historically known for handling the motherfucker. Dumb people, that territory is fairly was later after niggas, dealing with what we had to deal with. California, all that. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Then they erect their police department down there. Man, they handling the Mexicans how they want to. They seeing fit to handle their poor white trash like they want to. The rich people get handled like they want to.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Man, the police were just rotten. You had some of that mall shit out there.
Yeah.
There was ski tapes of that shit.
Hey,
a lot of that shit.
Like you were saying though, niggas from Texas been going out there. Shows you in that movie Devil in the Blue Dress, where he had to call his cousin from Houston, Texas, nigga, to come step on him. Like, nigga, do I need to call? They say, do I call my cousin from Texas?
That nigga said that nigga put a call in to had it made, nigga, in H-Town, Texas, nigga. Asked for that boy Mouse.
Yeah, I asked for Mouse, nigga.
That nigga Mouse came through like, first thing you do is get here and shoot Mouse. Here you go.
And then
he already know it, homie. Like,
but now it's so cold about it. Now,
don't call me if you ain't for real.
But he already know
it's
official. But that, when he pulled up there, old girl and them was like, "This too fast for me. We going back to H-Time." Remember when she
they was leaving.
Yeah, they like, nah.
That shit was packed up.
They said it's cool. We going back to this. We going back to H-Time, baby. Yeah. And the nigga, old boy, the old school nigga who was putting him on game, he was from H-Time. The nigga who owned the bar, he was from H-Time. He played on old boy and was playing on him and shit. Jappy was a dirty motherfucker. Jappy, yeah. What was the whole thing to set him up on the murder or something?
Man, them niggas had he had got suckered into a motherfucking little hustle to go and play spy on a bitch and get an eyeball and be able to call these motherfucking hitmen to snatch a broad. They had some pictures.
Yeah, she's
of a politician.
And she was from Louisiana, the little Creole
little
bitch.
boys.
Oh, but the little, I'm saying though, old girl.
I'm saying that's what they was paying the nigga Denzel to watch her and find her.
Wow.
And Denzel thinking it's no big deal. They played on her talking about her lover, the other opposing politician to the motherfucker that had the pedophile pictures in her possession. She got that. She could ruin that nigga political, race.
Yeah.
Oh man, she fucking a white boy. She a Creole broad, half nigga.
Yeah.
And it's jaded. They don't want to be out in public about it, so he sneaking and fucking. And she running off and shit. But she got these pictures.
Yeah.
And she fuck with homie, but homie like can't really fuck with her because he in the race for. You can't come up there with no Creole bitch and be male. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't for the late that back in that time. So that was in the fall.
But she had them pictures though, so they were trying to get the pictures.
Yeah, Kim.
But she eventually got it to her.
I didn't like though. Yeah, when he called, man, I called my cousin from Texas, man.
Yeah, Mouse came through wrecking shop though.
Oh, that nigga come up there playing no games. He was about that bread and went back to Houston. Like, fuck all that. I'm going back to the shit. It's cool, too.
Man, how that nigga had put that nigga in a setup. Had it look like he was killing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Remember the white dude was found dead in his house?
Yeah. They was gonna fuck Denzel.
They was gonna put all that on him.
Yeah.
And them laws was fucking with him. Like, man, nigga, you know what time it is. Them laws, the cold shit is the laws was pushing it, homie, like, what you gonna do about it? They jumped on him and everything. Like, they know that shit bogus though.
Beat him up in front of his neighbors and shit, playing with his yard and fucking with his shit.
They making him solve the case.
Yeah, they making him solve.
They made him solve the case.
If you don't want, they told him.
Man, listen, they made him solve the case. They ain't even fuck with him for stepping on them niggas out there at the cabin.
Yeah.
They know what time.
Old girl brother was a stepper.
Listen, everything got put in check, right? The laws left him alone, right?
Yeah.
Them laws know that's how dirty LA is, man. And then that shit with politics too.
Yeah, with the politics.
Niggas say you ain't gonna have no problem. Woo, before he rolled off and he paid him the money, like you ain't gonna have no problems. Woo. Homie, let them know you gonna be alright. Ain't nobody gonna let nobody come at you about nothing.
You know what? That's a dirty ass movie.
Like, nigga,
you remember
that shit?
You remember that movie called Surviving the Game with Ice-T? Well, they took that nigga like they was going hunting, but the whole time he was the hunting, they was hunting him.
That's the name of the movie?
It's called Surviving the Gang. Yeah, they took the nigga in the
that
woods
nigga,
and shit.
yeah, they were chasing him and trying to hunt him down. That's bogus, man.
And they
took him.
That's why people probably do that right now in real
that's
life,
sad, man. That's scary though.
Yeah, that's scary.
You think you got a brotherhood with these people that's rescuing poor niggas. Man, stop it, man. And then they take you out in the woods and release you like a fucking deer.
Animal, man.
And you like...
But he played on them niggas. That nigga was smart. Hey, that nigga was smart.
They ain't know what they were fucking with.
Nah.
Shit, he had some wit with himself about himself,
man.
but whatever.
He started stepping
I'm
on
just
them
saying,
niggas.
that's some cold shit, man. That.
The nigga was working at the
Then
shelter.
the dad was trying to force his son to do the son.
Like, I don't want no portion. Nigga, I couldn't even eat breakfast this morning. Nigga, I paid. He told that nigga, look, nigga, I paid $50,000. You finna get this lesson, nigga. You finna get this lesson.
Say,
nigga.
man, that's a cold game, man. Hunt a nigga.
Nah, they hunted white boys too. They just was going and getting outside. Remember when he went in the room and they had everybody with their names and niggas was heads there?
Yeah.
They even had his jaw, but his head was finna be in there. And they was playing, like if you watch it from the beginning, they telling you what they finna do to a nigga. They had the pig in there, the pig flew in with them. The first thing they did was cut a pig up and was pointing at nigga like, hold on, nigga, turn the pig head now. And they turned it back playing with this nigga. So they drunk and they like, yeah, this shit we drinking is $450 a drink, nigga. He like he spit the shit out like, nigga, I could live off $2, you know, back in the 90s, nigga. $450, nigga, you can go rent a room for like $15, $20 and shit. Shit was cheap, so man, that nigga.
Man, I'm just saying that make that's that.
They woke
shit,
that
man.
boy up, my nigga, with a Desert Eagle, like, hey, get up, and told that nigga, hey, get the running, and we finna sit down and eat breakfast. Like, we gonna get this nigga enough time to run and do. Them niggas sat down and ate breakfast, and the other little nigga, man, they was dirty, my nigga. Yeah. That's some crazy shit right there. I said,
nigga was supposed to jump bad.
He did. He didn't know. My nigga, how would you, like you say, this man living in the street, dog just died, wife and homeboy, he was living in. Nah, he wasn't, them man forced him. That man was like, I got a job for you. Nigga already doing bad. Like, I got a job.
Fuck all that going out in the woods, man. What? No, my nigga. They ain't even. Fuck wrong, nigga. I ain't been out here, nigga. I'm under the bridge type, nigga. What the fuck you bringing me out here for? Man, this ain't no, man, stop it, man. Like,
had that nigga in the woods,
like,
man. Took that boy away like that.
They played, I mean, you spoke, oh, man, I'm not going nowhere recluse with you, man. Well, I can't call no help if you jump bad with me.
$500 a week, nigga. You do the math.
Man, that nigga took.
That man was broken down on his ass.
He took him to the woods.
They flew him, no. You had to, wherever the lead.
I know that.
You had the, man, the nigga ended up coming back on a bike, but it took him 3 days to get back. They flew there. It take like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But he fucked over that nigga, the black dude, put something on his motorcycle and blew that nigga up, like legs and everything and shit.
Yeah.
He stepped on them niggas, set one of them on house in the fire. Shit.
Hey, man.
He doing them niggas dirty.
He got busy, I'm just saying,
real
man.
busy.
The cold shit is like, man, damn, you can't even go to the woods like that, man. Nah. You gotta go with your own people, man. You can't go with no strangers. Like, nigga, you went out there with these strangers and they turned you into a motherfucking hunt.
Hunter. Like and subscribe, man.